Hello everyone, my name is Tanushree from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, currently studying second semester of BE. In this video, we are going to discuss some concepts related to the Indian Constitution. Without any particular, let us get into the video. The main objective of this video is to provide an overview of the Indian Constitution. In this video, we are going to discuss some topics related to Indian Constitution such as Introduction to Indian Constitution, Preamble of Indian Constitution, Fundamental Duties, important parliamentary terminologies. And finally, we wind up with Legislature and Election Commission. So, in this topic, we are going to discuss 5 questions from each topic. Our first topic is Introduction to Indian Constitution. In this topic, we are going to discuss 5 questions. The first question is total number of articles in Indian Constitution is option A 397, option B 395, option C 400, option D 445, and the correct option is option B 395. The basic feature of Indian Constitution is found in option A fundamental rights, option B preamble, option C fundamental duties, option D DPSP, and the correct option is option B preamble. The Constituent Assembly adopted to the Indian Constitution on option A August 15, 1947, option B November 26, 1949, option C January 26, 1948, option D January 26, 1950, and the correct option is option D January 26, 1950. The Indian Constitution is option A based on conventions, option B a brief document, option C an award constitution, option D written and bulky document, and the correct option is option D written and bulky document. And the last question of this topic is the President of the Constituent Assembly of India was option A Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, option B Dr. Babu Rajendra Prasad, option C Mahatma Mohandas K. Gandhi, option D Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and the correct option is option B Dr. Babu Rajendra Prasad. Our next topic is Preamble of Indian Constitution and key concepts of the Preamble. In this topic, we are going to discuss 5 questions. The first question is secular means a full authority of government to legislate on its people. Option B no king or queen, president is head of state. Option C treating all religions equally. Option D people's government, and the correct option is option C treating all religions equally. Which of the following words were added to the preamble of Indian Constitution by the 42nd Amendment? Option A secular, option B socialist, option C integrity, option D all of the above, and the correct option is option D all of the above. In which amendment did the preamble amended? Option A 42nd Amendment 1973, option B 42nd Amendment 1976, option C 24th Amendment 1976, option D 39th Amendment 1976, and the correct option is option B 42nd Amendment 1976. The preamble of Indian Constitution begins with the words option A we the people of India, option B in the name of God, option C justice, liberty, equality, option D India my country, and the correct option is option A we the people of India. The preamble declared India has option A monarchy, option B socialist country, option C communist country, option D sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic, and the correct option is option D sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic. And the next topic is fundamental duties and its scope and significance in nation. And the first question is fundamental duties are mentioned in which part of the Constitution? Option A part 1, option B part 2, option C part 3, option D part 4A, and the correct option is option D part 4A. How many fundamental duties are mentioned in the Indian Constitution? Option A 6, option B 7, option C 8, option D 9, and the correct option is option B 7. There are 7 fundamental duties in the Indian Constitution. The fundamental duties emphasize the importance of option A, individual rights and freedom, option B, good governance, option C, national security, option D, international relations. And the correct option is option B, good governance. The fundamental duties emphasize the importance of good governance. The fundamental duty to defend the country and render national service is applicability. Option A, only citizens of India. Option B, all residents of India. Option C, only members of the armed forces. Option D, all public officials. And the correct option is only citizens of India. The fundamental duty to defend the country and render national service is applicable to only citizens of India. The significance of fundamental duties lies in their ability to option A, strengthen the democratic fabric of the nation. Option B, ensure the rule of law. Option C, promote national unity and integrity. Option D, all of the above. And the correct answer is all of the above. And the next topic is embodied parliamentary terminologies. In this topic, we are going to discuss 5 questions. And the questions are: what is the term used to refer to a formal discussion and debate on the proposed law or matter in Parliament? Option A, legislation. Option B, deliberation. Option C, inquiry. Option D, adjournment. And the correct option is option B, deliberation. What is the term used to refer to a temporary suspension or interruption of a parliamentary session? Option A, legislation. Option B, adjournment. Option C, dissolution. Option D, prorogation. And the correct option is adjournment. Adjournment is refers to a temporary suspension of the parliamentary session. What is the term used to refer to a document that outlines the agenda and schedule of the business for a parliamentary session? Option A, order paper. Option B, white paper. Option C, blue book. Option D, green paper. And the correct option is order paper. Order paper is a term used to refer to a document that outlines the agenda and schedule of the business for a parliamentary session. What is the term used to refer to a formal oath on a proposed law or matter in Parliament? Option A, division. Option B, debate. Option C, quorum. Option D, point of order. And the correct option is option A, division. And the last question of this topic is: what is the term used to refer to a group of members of Parliament from the same political party or alliance? Option A, caucus. Option B, coalition. Option C, front bench. Option D, opposition. And the correct option is option A, caucus. And the last topic of this video is legislature, Vidhana Sabha and Vidhana Parishad, election commission. In legislature, we are going to discuss few questions related to Vidhana Sabha and Vidhana Parishad. The questions are: the members of the Vidhana Sabha are elected by option A, the President of India. Option B, the Chief Minister of the state. Option C, the people of the state. Option D, the governor of the state. And the correct option is option C, the people of the state. The member of the Vidhana Sabha are elected by the people of the state. The Vidhana Parishad represents which type of legislative body? And the options are: option A, unicameral. Option B, bicameral. Option C, tricameral. Option D, multicameral. And the correct option is option B, bicameral. The presiding officer of the Vidhana Sabha is called the option A, president. Option A, speaker. Option B, president. Option C, chairman. Option D, chief minister. And the correct option is option A, speaker. The presiding officer of the Vidhana Sabha is called the speaker. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with the election commission? And the options are: option A, Article 356. Option B, Article 352. Option C, Article 324. Option D, Article 368. And the correct option is option C, Article 324. Article 324 deals Indian constitutions with the election commission. The tenure of the Chief Election Commission is option A 3 years, option B 5 years, option C 6 years, option D 10 years. And the correct option is option B 5 years. The tenure of the Chief Election Commission is 5 years. This is all about my video. I hope you learned something from this video. So thank you for watching, and to watch more videos related to our constitution, just click the link given below in my description.